Hello, this is Willcol100 training once again with Factorio. Last time we left off, I had just set up this iron mining facility so that we could have plenty of iron for later iron needs. I don't need to get rid of that. Let's leave the coral there. Leave the coral there. Okay, so we got an iron mine. Going ahead and quickly loading our train full of iron. That will work pretty well. Right as an iron. The question is, how and do I want to get the oil over here? So another thing we don't have much of back in the base is oil. Oil wells, 3 of them looks like over here. Be very useful. That's just one. Yeah, that's just one. Right next to the better base. Probably not worth it. 3 stack, though, is quite nice. Ooh, 4. Like that one. That would be useful. It's a long way out. Definitely mean it would have to be coming in by train, at least. Someone... lots of oil out there, just not so much nice safe areas. So that one, I know the oil wells are going to create pollution, so I don't know. So let's go ahead and expand. We'll get these oil wells. While we just wait for that train to load up a bit. I'll figure out how I'm going to, or where I'm going to try bringing this rail out to. He's going to jog on over there. Obviously he's going to come down. We're going to do another like K-joint like we did on the far side. So we've got 3 crude oil wells. And some copper. We don't need the copper now, but I'll probably be wanting the copper later. So probably what I'll come down is I'll come down and do 2 stations. One will be a crude oil station, one will be a copper station. And then we'll just cross in here. So come down here. I know this train is on pause, so it's not going to come and run me over. I'll come ahead and put in the switch. There, and can't do it. Oh well, I can do it there. There we go. I need straights. Place this one here. There. And there we go. We have nice crossing as I accidentally take out the straight bit, making the whole thing work for the other directions. Okay. There we go. Fail signals, fail signals, fail signals. Alright, so we got a red here, because obviously there's a train down there. You can't go down where the train is. I don't know why we actually have a green here. We shouldn't have a green there. Oh, well, because we have a red there, so can't go in this stretch because there's a train in this stretch, obviously. So we got the signals, so right. We got miners going on here. Running a little low on track, so I think it's about time to head back to base to go get more track. So just to test it, I will be riding the train down there and back. Now I will ride the train that will be the petroleum train back. So we get in. I'm going to call it good. This train doesn't need to be waiting here all that long. So we're at next stop, Tobias Frankie. Go to the stop. And now we can watch as the train goes rolling on. As the train accelerates up, it starts closing the distance. So we have till our remaining, or till the next stop, another 500 units of distance, which it covers really quickly if you look at it. This is even running 50, or about 50% speed, it's clearing it really quickly. A lot faster than I could run. Though I don't know, I could probably get modular armor 2 and speed this up a lot. Or speed up running a lot. The train comes in, comes rolling down this stop, takes a turn. More than enough light stops down here. The trains will not be colliding into each other. We have a lot of traffic near base. And the train comes to a complete stop. Just how we want it. Now we need to, as you can see, the solid fuel is getting picked up, but otherwise still fairly balanced. How's our power looking? During the night we still are, well, during the power down portion of the night we are still producing power. Or have more power than we need. However, taking a look at this, we consume 21 megawatts. The steam engines produce 20 megawatts. So in the middle of the night we are tapping into the accumulator power. And we're not even getting the steam engines turn off in the middle of the day, so reducing power consumption would be desirable. Simply because then we'd have lower power consumption. It's not like one piece of copper staying off at one spot. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, we have... I don't really need any more productivity modules. We'll pick them up one last time. I do need more of the efficiency modules, of course. Productivity modules, put them in the taskbar. Oops, it's not Alt. It is Control. Click, 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 click. Any place where we don't have them? Oh, no, we had one missing. Okay. The electric furnaces running steel have them. Come over here and give it to these as well. These don't have it, don't have it. There we go. We no longer need standard productivity modules. They're all insufficient for our needs. Granted, we still need the productivity modules to make the next tier of productivity modules. Though I haven't done the technology for them, so we don't need them yet. So unless I plan on planning ahead and just making them all, we don't need them. Efficiency, on the other hand, I would like a lot of efficiency to lower our costs. Or lower our power costs, because we consume... I don't really want to build more steam engines, but we consume as much power as those steam engines can turn out. We're out of stone. I have a stone miner somewhere, making stone for me. Excuse me while I go find my stone miner. I think it's up here? Yes, yes it is. With a wooden chest full of stone. I think that should keep me from having to come back here for a while. So I'm going to need to make a loop. So that means I need a whole 360. Means I'm going to need four recipes of that. And I'm going to need a lot of straight. Plus I'm going to want a siding for copper. So siding is 2 recipes of that. And then we queue up a whole lot of this, because we'll need lots and lots of straight. And now we're short on steel. Which I just slowed down the production of to make it more input efficient. Granted, we are definitely demanding the iron more than the steel. Or the iron more than the copper. So we don't have an input problem. We got plenty of iron coming in, plenty of copper coming in. That means the next industry to mess around with is the petroleum. So we get enough petroleum coming in, because we haven't even depleted our original coal mines. And if I really needed to, we have, well, we had another coal mine underneath the railroad station. Plus we got this pretty large coal field. Yeah, I'm gonna need another coal. I need another station. Another rail station, another siding. We'll do a siding here. We'll have the U-turn. We'll have 2 sidings coming off the U-turn. And I'll actually put space in so that the trains can blow by. Okay, we have 18 solar panels in storage. Let's go ahead and fill the holes in our array of solar panels down here. Or order them to be filled, because they will get filled for us pretty quickly. That, there, there, and there. Now the construction robot should be going out and filling the holes. Can we put one here as well? Yeah, no bother. There you go. I should see construction robots coming down here with solar panels. Granted, they all have to go to the solar panel chest first to get them. So we have construction robots launching. We probably have some by now flying. Yeah, we have some flying back with the construction panels, or with the solar panels. Let's go lay some rail. So I'm definitely going to need more rail. How did I... Oh, because I can just... This doesn't quite take up the whole square, but this supposedly goes from here to there, so I shouldn't be able to walk between it. Really means I should clean up this mess in the middle. Now that I got in there, because I didn't clean that before because I didn't think I could, I can clean it up. Okay, so we're turning out rails nice and quickly. So now I need to get on the train. The petroleum train is the first train. And my intent is to increase the petroleum production, so that means I want to get on the first train. The coal train is the second train. And the third train is the mix of whatever. If I want to stop, it's just everything. That one goes on the third train. Okay, so I need to take you off of autopilot. And I can go choo away. So it's complaining about no path because this thing's reserved the path. It's going to complain about no path in a couple seconds. Yeah, it's going to complain about no path until I clear the path because I'm going to be in the way now. And we take a right turn. We just keep on driving. We're running along at full speed. We need to keep riding like this. Or driving like this. We're going to begin slowing down. Hopefully so I can stop before stop before or in my stop. There we go. Okay, we have some straight rail on the side of the rails here. Just going to stretch the straight rail out a bit. I got inventory space for it. I'm going to go back down and grab it. I should just be able to hold F. Now walk beside the train and pick it up. And I don't think I overflowed quite that much, so it shouldn't be so much of an issue. Okay. Cleaning back on the solar panels. I may have assigned more solar panels than there were available. It shouldn't be that much of an issue either way. So I'm going to stretch this out straight. Those are the oil wells, those are the copper well, or the copper mines. Copper well. No, copper does not come in well form. Actually, technically, I want the train to be on a straight, roughly about this straight. And from there, I want to put the siding. Like this. There's going to be, well, no, there would be the siding if I wasn't interfering with my oil wells. So it needs to be here, like that. That should clear the oil wells. Now I just need to figure out how to make the U-turn. Okay, so I want a siding for oil, a siding for copper, and then on the back I can have the siding for coal. So let's assume we have one siding right after the other siding. I'm then going to make sure it's a longer, actually before I get too carried away with this, let's take the train that is now blocking the tracks to the iron mine into our new straight bit, so that it doesn't block the tracks for the iron mine anymore. In worst case scenario, I can use it for lining things up. Turrets are engaged with the enemy. Turrets are those ones. Yes, the copper mine is under attack by the bugs. Because my pollution is giving that base kisses. And we all know the biters don't like to be kissed by pollution. Okay, so that should clear the track. And we should start seeing, or well, we should see, if we're very careful looking at the map, we should be able to see the train should be moving on the track. It's kind of hard to see it in a lot of places, so we probably won't see it. But at some point we're going to get a drive-by by train. It's going to basically say hello and drive right on by. No, I have plenty of track. I was worried that I was starting to run low on track. Okay, so move the train up just a tad bit. See if I have made the siding long enough. I have made the siding long enough. That's good. In which case I can connect the siding back up. Okay. At which point I know I can take the right turn into this end of the loop. I need to do a full loop-de-loop. Means I probably need more space, and the quickest way to give myself more space is to double around like this a bit. Yeah, so you can see how pretty close to the coal we are here. If the trees weren't in the way, it would probably be very easy to set this coal mine up while we're here. Okay. Again, once again, I'm being interfered. The trees are interfering. Let's put this in the taskbar so I can actually clear out the trees a little quicker. Actually select the trees easier and clear them. Okay. I've run out of curved row. Just my luck, right? Run out of curved row. So I know this is going to be straight line. How much extra space do I have in this? Very little. Okay. That means it's actually really hard to load this. I can't have a stockpile. Well, oh yeah, I can't have a stockpile of oil barrels here. It's just not going to fit. Or, well, can I? How far away is the strait? Well, yeah, only two wide. Actually, no. Each one of these are 4 wide. So I get fast inserter. Yeah, so I will be using up the entirety of the space on my siding here, but everything will fit. Not particularly well, but everything will fit. Clear up the straight rail here. You don't need it because it's going to take another right turn like this one has to kind of finagle around to make the UE. I'm now going to... This one here needs to clear 1, 2 raw stays to connect up to this one. Should only need to put 2 straights in. As some of these trees are getting in my way. Cannot, yeah, okay, so still got solar panels missing. Okay, so that should be the end of the straight on that end. I don't know how big this train is going to be. Yeah, I need to go back to this. Which... isn't going to be that unusual. I can work this. This can be worked. We're going to back the train up. Onto the other track. So we're going to take a left turn. Back road. Oops, nope. Wrong way, wrong way. Forward. Take the train forward. We went down the wrong side track. Back the train up. We're going to back up, and we're going to turn the other way. This will put us going in the right direction. And then we just have to go to the, go back to town. Okay. Slow down to a stop. Now we accelerate up to full speed. Next up, Mysteria. Actually, in fact, I can just hit run train. It'll take me there. Goes ahead and accelerates to full speed. Okay, so this is Willcol100. I will be returning once again when I've gathered up the materials to work on those train stops. Until next time, Willcol100.